we went through how to add meta pixel to your WordPress site yesterday, and we got partway through it. So today's part two. Just going to finish a few things off just to kind of wrap that up. And so it's quite clear what you need to do to get it running on your WordPress site. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive into, I'm going to go back a little bit to show you how you actually install that plugin. And I'm going to share my entire screen because I think what happened when I was sharing the screen was you only saw part of what I was doing in the last video, and I know how frustrating that can be when you're trying to learn something and do something, and you see part of the instructions. So I've actually set it up on one of the websites. I'm not going to uninstall it now that it's working. Don't touch what's already fixed, right? I'm going to install the plugin on another website that I've got that I'm building in the background. So let me share, if I can share the entire desktop, you'll probably see me on YouTube, on Zoom as well. So we'll get rid of that as soon as we go into it. So you're probably seeing me. Okay, so there we go. You can see the WordPress window. Let's go back here. So what we're going to do now is actually install the plugin for Metapixel, and I'll go through each of the screens, add new plugin. So basically go to the plugin section, click add new plugin, and then it'll ask, okay, what plugin do you want to add? Search for plugins, search for Facebook. And it's going to come up with all the Facebook plugins. And this is the one that we want, right? So we go install now, and then we activate it. Once the activate button pops up here, fairly simple, right? It's not incredibly difficult thing to do. Now you need to be logged into your WordPress website when you're doing this as a given. So I've already logged in. We don't need to go through that. So it's installed. Now you click activate. Takes a little while, churning away. You can see this little thing circling in the background. All right, so if we go down to Metapixel for WordPress, it's activated, and it's what we need to now do is go into the settings. And this is the bit that you didn't see yesterday. So we click get started, and you'll get a pop-up window as you're seeing right now. So I've already logged into Facebook, so I just go continue as me, connect WordPress app to Facebook. Yes, so you get all these. Go next. Cancel that. It asks, well, which one do you want to connect to? The business manager is this Facebook page, solutions engineering team. I have no idea what that is, and it keeps popping up. So that's not what we want. So this one that we're connecting to, you can see all the Facebook pages that I'm not using. What I might do is I will connect it to this one. Click next. I'm not going to connect to Instagram on this particular occasion. Now it's going to ask me which ad account. Now I'm going to create a new, oh no, probably it's not active. So we'll create a new ad account. So these are the steps that you need to go through to connect Facebook to your WordPress site. There's no real way around this. So as you can see, it's thinking, it's connecting, it's doing its thing. It's creating another ad account. So we'll let that go through. There you go. So it's created this account. We're not going to link it to Cindog Media, which we did yesterday for the Cindog Media website. We're connected to that. All right, select a meta pixel. We're going to create a new one for this as well. Now I'll just go back here. The reason why we couldn't link or see the test yesterday was there was two metapixel accounts for sorry, there were two metapixels for Cindog Media and we were looking at the wrong one, but I will show you that after this. So we'll go create new, call it .au. Okay, I've selected the metapixel, which is that we just created. Click next. All right, so it's connecting to the business manager. This is the Facebook page. I'm not adding an Instagram profile just yet. The ad account is that, and the metapixel is that. Okay, click next. Manage business extension, trigger additional business management extension interface. We can't really change that. It's a required feature. Linking WordPress app to Facebook. Excellent. You're all set. Now, I don't want to create an ad just today. I just wanted to show you that linking process. So click done. And here it should pop up now and say, hey, you want to trust this site? Yes, I've got to share my token with this site. Click confirm. And it is connected. And you want to manage it. So go click manage and it should pop up now. It should be fairly easy to see. There you go. Hasher.au, these are all connected. So that's really it. Now we can run a test event just to show you. We go to Events Manager. Okay, now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. We should be able to find it. There we go. There's the ad account on. So if you click this top right, if you're running the business manager, you should be able to see the one, the ad account that you want to actually get into. All right, that's the ad account. We click connected data sources, website. Let's call it harsher.au. Okay, https :// check. Now it's going to send a little ping. Get guidance. There are multiple ways you can connect Meta. We've already done it. So we go next. We're only going to do. All right, let's do this one next. That with partner integration, that's what we've done. So remember, we install the plugin on WordPress. Okay, we've done that. We've done that. Now, this is the bit that we got up to yesterday. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do the test event to see if it works. We're going to send some test traffic. It's going to go to our website. There's me. This photo of me look like I'm stunned. All right. So now we've sent that test to our website. This should figure itself out. Now, if it doesn't, we're kind of back where we were, but after a little while, it actually connected. So maybe it needs a bit of time for that test results to come back. And that's what I'm thinking. Verify, yeah. So it even though it doesn't say this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to what we did yesterday, just to give you a glimpse of where we got up to. So this is the cindog media account that we got to. We don't want to connect data sources. Let's go back to definitely that one. Show all events. Page view. Okay, so as you can see, total events is there. What we need to go into is the view. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. Where it shows the test events. So that's what I'm trying to show you right now. We can just navigate to it. Click on that one, data sources. Here we go. All right, so if we click test events, you can see here that was at 11:39 p.m. yesterday. So this is the test event that we sent and it was processed. So this is what I wanted to show you. Now it's waiting for activity. If we go to diagnostics, history, shared with a new user, assigned to add account cindog media. So those two things worked yesterday. So that's basically what I wanted to show you. There was a test event that was processed. Now it's waiting for activity. If we go back to go back to the main account, see how there's two. We were basically looking at the wrong one yesterday, hence the reason we couldn't see it. This, I believe, was the one that was not working. This is the second one that we created that was processed. And you can see the history there. That's what I wanted to show you. We'll give it another crack with this one as well, just to double check if it might give us some results. However, I think it may take a little bit of time. I might just put all that in there just to make sure that's not stopping it. All right, go back to Events Manager. It's checking. Give it a couple of minutes. It's always exciting stuff, isn't it? Take a couple sip of my tea while we're waiting. A little bit earlier today than usual. Just connecting with you online. What I was going to say was while we're waiting for that, look, if you have any questions that's live, if you're watching this video live, you can text them through to me. I was thinking, how do I get some feedback? It's really difficult to kind of check messages while I'm doing that. So I think text them through to me, 0426 794 189 if you're in Australia. Remember to add the +61 if you're texting or SMSing from overseas. And if you have any questions, if I can't answer them, I'll go away, find out, and we'll do another video just to get back on track. So that's not giving much joy at the moment, but let's check the test events on here, see what happened, see the history. So it's taking a little bit of time. If we go to diagnostics, active, so there's nothing active. I believe it takes a little bit of time for this to kind of link up. And if we look at the other one, maybe we're looking at two different sort of data sources. There you go, pixel sharing updated. So that's the pixel, it's the ad account. So it may take a little bit of time, hence the reason why it's not showing up. So want to share that with you so you get a better idea of all the different screens that you need to go through to link it all up. Remember, you need to make sure this is all set up on your WordPress site. And then in the event manager, you can check the history of what's happened and what you've sent. So that's it. That's really it. Again, my name is Harsha. I'm from Cindog Media, where we help you to market better. If you need some support, reach out to us through our website, cindogmedia.com. You can email us at contact@cindogmedia.com, or you can SMS or phone 0426 794 189. Please add a +61 if you are SMSing or phoning from overseas, and drop the 0. So it'll be +61 426 794 189. So thanks for joining in tonight, and have a wonderful night or day if you're overseas. And I will catch you tomorrow on the next video cast. Thanks.